Ready for a rare night out on the town, we entered the brewery to see a live band. Coffee stout? Check. Fish and chips? Check. Penguin accessory? Check. But then a funny thing happened. The decor invaded the stage, and well, octopus tentacles surrounded the band. Or maybe that last part just happened in the pages of my sketchbook. Hi, this is Marcy with Sketchbook Scheming. Thanks for joining me. My husband and I went to the show at Thimble Island Brewery with good friends to see Band o' Brothers, an Irish American folk band that was performing there as a fundraiser for the New Haven St. Patrick's Day parade. I was very much inspired by the decor of Thimble Island Brewery and their octopus designs. I love drawing octopus tentacles, and I made these tentacles very long so that the octopus could have his body on the left side of the illustration, and then the tentacles would be among the band members on the right side of the illustration. So I sketched my octopus first in pencil and then went over it with Sharpie. And I painted the octopus in Caribbean blue acrylic. And then I put on the suckers with a blue Sharpie and some white Posca pen acrylic. I ended up loving these blues against the blue-gray that I mixed up to be on my sketchbook pages. And after I painted the Caribbean blue, I went over everything again in black Sharpie, and that pretty much killed my black Sharpie, so then I ended up going over them again in black Posca pen. I did end up liking the extra thick lines for the border of the octopus, both for the look of it and because it gave me a lot of wiggle room when I went to cut out the octopus. A big thank you to the band for allowing me to use their music and this video in my video. The band is made up of 3 sets of brothers and some brothers from other mothers. I'll link to their website below if you want to check them out. I could only fit 4 of the band members in my illustration. Definitely check out the rest. I drew them in pencil and went over them with a fine liner, and then I erased my marks and went over them with Copic markers for the skin tones, and then some other markers and colored pencil. I really like how this musician's face came out, but he was playing a bass and I accidentally made it a guitar. You can't win them all. I glued down the left side of the octopus with tacky glue, and I'm keeping the tentacles on the right side free for now because I'll need to intertwine them with the band members. Now I'm sketching the lead singer. Here he's holding a microphone in his hand, but that ends up getting covered up by one of the tentacles, so I come up with an alternative a little bit later on.
And now it's time for the reception.
I've heard that the band has a float in the New Haven St. Patrick's Day Parade, so it was really nice to support their fundraiser in this way and catch some live music. Here's the fourth and final brother that I could fit into my illustration. I messed up his likeness pretty badly, but he looks okay once he's amid the tentacles.
Just for a moment in time, the car arrived. It's the big limousine. Pulls out of Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know what she's doing, or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got a reason, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice.
It was really fun to figure out how to arrange the four musicians among the tentacles. And I originally planned that curlicue in the tentacle to be wrapped around a mic stand, but then my husband had an idea to shorten it so it didn't block the fourth guy. And it's like the tentacle is holding the mic for the lead singer. So I thought that was a stroke of genius. Once everything was glued down securely, I let it dry really well. Here's a look at my finished illustration. I really love how it came out and the mix of reality and fantasy that combined the band and the venue. Please give it a like if you liked it and let me know what you thought down in the comments.